communities throughout the Uinta Basin. It's a tribute, and by the way, you folks can go ahead and sit down for this part if you want. It's a tribute to a young man and an old man. First, the young man. Ladies and gentlemen, his little sister leads his horse in. Conley Blaine Spencer. He grew up in rodeo, where he left a legacy for all of those who knew him. He was raised by Chancey and Amber Spencer, and he loved by his little sister Joplin. Conley was an avid horseman, a craftsman, and skilled on the equipment operators, history buff, and dedicated 4-H member. He loved learning and growing in all aspects of his life and tried to perfect everything that he was involved in. Conley was very successful in all of his endeavors and admired by many for his accomplishment in such a young life. Perhaps what Conley most is beloved for, however, is the ability to be a friend to anyone. He had friends of all ages, and he could make anyone's day with his witty personality. He spent lots of time helping others with his many skills that he had developed. Conley lived his 14 years life full of joy, service, learning, love, and left this world a better place. Conley will forever have a place in the hearts of all who were lucky enough to know him. Ladies and gentlemen, a moment for Conley Blaine Spencer. The second one is Heavy Sursa. He was born July the 26th, 1955, in Beaufort, Texas. He passed away December the 10th, 2023. Heavy got married and moved to Utah. At the age of 15, he worked in the oil field for over 20 years before he bought his own business in 1990 called Tiger Tanks. Heavy was such a hard worker and provided a beautiful life for his family. Heavy dutifully loved God, his family and friends, this beautiful country, and team roping. And the team roping family named Heavy Sursa was a name you would never forget. He made so many great friends over the years. In 2019, at the age of 64, Heavy became number 10 World Series champion team roper, along with his partner and friend Slade Whitback. This roping was held in Las Vegas, and during an NFR, this is a pretty big deal. After he won, he was interviewed him, and all he could say is, "God bless. God bless me." Heavy was humble. The handsome buckskin in front of you, his daughter is riding today. His name is Dylan. Together they made a perfect team. If Heavy wasn't roping, or golfing, he would find himself on the sidelines of a football game, cheering on his grandson, Brady. He was the best supporter and definitely the loudest one cheering on them. His grandkids, Brady, Chasey, were what he was most proud of. Heavy spent his last 20 years in Bluebell, Utah, with his bride, Patsy. They had a beautiful life together. His daughter says, "My dad was an amazing man, the best friend to me. I was blessed to get to call him Dad." This is written by Brandy Murray, the young lady on the horse. Ladies and gentlemen, a moment for Heavy Circe. That was a tough thing to do, kids. We love you. We love those two people you represent. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get ready to rodeo. Conley and Heavy would have it no other way.